I'm a designer, maker and self-confessed fabriholic from Aotearoa, New Zealand. I've been in the fashion industry for more than 30 years, and for nearly half of those I was a teacher and researcher. I've seen huge changes that caused me to seriously question the industry I know and love. The textile industry is huge. There's more than 150 billion garments produced annually, enough to provide 20 new garments to every person on the planet every year. The textile industry is the second largest polluter of clean water in the world after agriculture. The entire life cycle of textile from fibre extraction through to decay causes damage to our environment. And if that's not enough, just add our wastefulness to this equation where millions of tonnes of textile are dumped every year by all of us. But this is no wonder when textile products are sold at such ridiculously low prices. It makes it very easy to throw away when, for whatever reason, we no longer want it. In times gone by, when textile and clothing were expensive, cloth was valued. If, say, we lost a button from our shirt, we didn't toss the shirt as we are likely to now. We'd reach for the sewing kit and we'd replace the button. When we reconnect with textile and take the time to sew on that missing button, we start to gain an understanding of the human time and effort involved in making clothes. Having discovered the extent of our unsustainable industry, I spent more than 10 years investigating ways to encourage the reuse of textiles to slow down this incredibly wasteful habit. But I also began to realize, even with all the credible solutions coming out of academia, that real change was still very far off for big business. So last year I decided enough is enough and it's time to be the change. I believe micro-activities can assist in changing singular habits, and micro-businesses can provide platforms to evolve this change. Perhaps we can reconnect the people through the simple act of stitch. My goal is to create a positive impact while inspiring change. In this, I'm 100% committed to slowing down our throwaway habits. At the same time, I have an understanding of what I can change and what's beyond my scope of influence. The Planet Savers range is a direct evolution from this approach. These values are now deeply embedded throughout the entire production process right through to delivery. The handcrafted sewing kits are designed to conserve resources, maximize longevity, and create a new loop in the life cycle of materials. They are cleverly constructed from reclaimed and disused textile and expertly minimize the further creation of waste. Each technique is carefully selected to maximize the crafting experience for the individual maker. Better still, it's a reusable textile product that promotes repair and is therefore the complete opposite of the disposable fast fashion throwaway culture that I aim to avoid. Join me in reconnecting the people back to the craft of textile.